Hey guys, me Steve, Cliff Anshin Chevrolet. Today I want to talk to you about this 2022 Chevrolet Silverado Limited RST crew cab behind me. It currently is an interesting time in the Chevrolet landscape for trucks. As you guys well know, we have that Silverado refresh coming down the pipe, but really what you're seeing on the lot right now are these 2022 Limited. Well, I think there's some really neat touches to that newer refresh that we have coming out here shortly. I personally think if you could find that Limited Silverado in the trim level that you're looking for, it really isn't a bad time to pick up a truck. And I really want to go over those reasons with you why today as we walk around this 2022 RST. Let's get to it. If you're going to make me pick out a Chevy Silverado out of the lineup right now, this 2022 RST would be the one I would get. It is a 5.3 liter V8 with that dynamic fuel management. It's paired up with that 8-speed automatic transmission. And the reason I like the RST so much better than the other trim levels is, well, I absolutely love the Chevy Trail Boss in that 2-inch lift. It presents some difficulties in my life that I just rather not deal with. What I really love about that Silverado is right here, you'll see that I just love it when the grille, bumper, and the insert piece across the front all match together. And then that's what I love about this RST. As you can tell right now, this one is a black and it is just all blacked out on the front, and I just love that RST look. A couple of things become standard when you go up to the RST from the LT. The first thing you're going to see is instead of that 2.7 turbocharged engine that's standard on the LT, we go ahead and make the 5.3 standard on this RST. One other thing that comes standard on the RST, fog lamps right there becomes standard on the RST. As I said earlier, you get that black grille insert across the front and then the black bumper, all color coded with whatever paint color you choose. And instead of having the chrome handles and the chrome mirror caps, you do get black. Now, mirror caps are a little bit tricky here on the RST. The RST mirror caps are just going to be black. It doesn't matter whether if you go with the North Sky Metallic or Cajun Red, they're just going to be black. However, the door handles are going to match whatever color choice you make instead of that RST lineup. Since we're talking about the RST, I would go ahead and do what this one does and add that Z71 package to it. We've been over numerous times what's on that Z71 package. So two things happen when you go to the Z71 and the RST that I really like. One is often talked about, and that's that dual exhaust on the back. I just think that's a really nice touch. But another thing that I absolutely love on the RST when you have that Z71 package is the wheel. Instead of having that standard 18-inch wheel that you see on the LT, we're going to go all the way up to a 20-inch inserted aluminum wheel on the Z71 package if you have the RST. It's a 5-spoke wheel that has like a gunmetal gray insert around on each spoke. It's super sharp, and it is my favorite wheel that's on the Chevy Silverado across all the trim levels. Since it is a Z71 with that 20-inch wheel, which we already talked about, you're going to get an all-terrain tire. This tire here is a Wrangler Trail Runner. I just think it's really sharp. Sorry, it's a very similar tire that was on that white LTZ that I did a couple weeks back. My favorite tire, it's a little bit of a, not a super low profile, so it's not just totally letting you feel the road 100%, but it is just a little bit more low profile that I think makes the truck look a little more sleek and modern. So it's no shortage of, we're still fighting the chip shortage battle here at our dealership and so many other Chevrolet and General Motor dealerships across the nation. One of the reasons I think it's a good idea to go ahead and buy now with the vehicle that's on the lot versus what could happen is the simple reason I just talked about. It's here right now. If you could find that RST, LTZ, Trail Boss, whatever truck you're looking for, and you could find it out there on a lot, I'd run into it and buy it. There's been so much uncertainty coming that while I think that a new truck has some neat features like the driver information center, the larger screen, and then that shift we've moved from the column down to the center console, well, I think those things are all fantastic. I really don't know when it's going to be here. And not only do we not know when it's going to be here, but more importantly, if you put an order in, we don't know when you're going to get it. Is it going to be 2 months, 3 months, 6 months? I don't even want to go any further than that. But since we don't know how much longer we're going to have to wait, sometimes the truck that you have in front of you, if you can't get the truck that you want, maybe the truck in front of you is the one that you should get. And right now I think we're down to about 5 trucks on our lot of that dozen that we got in a little while ago. And as they're slowly getting plucked away, the simple truth of the matter is we are not exactly due to have a lot of trucks come in over the next several weeks. So these trucks that we have on our lot right now may be it for a little bit. That's not to say we don't have orders or that we even have trucks coming, but the truth is that we have no idea when they're going to be here. So again, the truck that's here really is the one you should be thinking about buying. And unfortunately, that's just the landscape of the car market right now. This truck does have the button for the heated seats. While the heated seats in it aren't working right now, hopefully we will get the chip for it. Plus, this truck does have the dynamic fuel management with that start-stop technology. It's true when you're looking at the invoice, you might see, when you look on the website, it's only showing you 1 or 2 miles per gallon. When gas is only $40 a gallon and you're getting a difference between 16 miles a gallon to 18 and 19 miles a gallon, that adds up in a hurry. So all of that combined together, to me, is a reason why you should at least consider looking at the 2022 Limited Silverado, whether it's an RST, an LT, High Country, Trail Boss, Custom, why you should maybe head into your local Chevy dealership, jump on in there and pick one up today. Let me know in the comments below. Are you going to wait for the refresh, or are you seriously consider picking up a truck right now? And while you're down there, do me a favor, hit the like button. I truly appreciate when you guys go down there and hit the like button. It makes such a difference on each video. And like I said in the last one, over the past couple videos and weeks, you guys have done such a good job of hitting that like button, and it's made such a difference in this little small channel I have here. We just crossed 100,000 views on all the videos. Hard to believe, and all that is due to you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. And while you're down there hitting that like button, if you go right over a little bit to the side, you'll see that subscribe button. I'll go ahead and subscribe to see more videos as the vehicles are hitting our lot. I'm doing my best to do walk-arounds and send them to you. We have that red C8 in the back that I'm hoping to get to. We have a couple 3/4 tons that are eventually going to get here that I wanted to do some walk-arounds on if the customers don't just come in here and take them right away. And of course, we know that Chevrolet is coming out with some EV things, and then that 2022 refresh whenever it gets there. So I appreciate you guys taking time out of your life to watch this video. I'll catch you on the next one.